What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to another video. So today we are reacting to Judge Judy roasting people number 23. So let's get right into the video, man. 3, 2, 1. Bye.
Party's in a matter of Ward versus Kidd. Step forward.
Larry Ward is suing 21-year-old Sylvia Kidd for the return of money he paid for a Dodge Challenger.
Bro, and the fact that this shit don't be real just baffles me, because I grew up watching this shit, especially if you got like a grandma, obviously, everybody does, but living, you know what I'm saying, or even back then, you know what I'm saying, they had Judge Judy on, they have Judge Joe Brown on, they have Judge Maybelline on, you know what I'm saying, so, you know, but as we got older, and especially when TikTok came around, they was exposing everything, bro. The Pimp My Ride shit was fake. All this shit was fake, man. Shit crazy. Jerry Springer fake. Maury fake. All that shit. It's just for entertainment. And of course, motherfuckers like us, we watched that shit because it was funny as hell. And we thought that shit was real as fuck. All that.
Bird, would you please look up the book value?
Ooh, she got that shit
of
back,
the
buddy.
2013 Dodge Challenger.
But it was fucking.
In good condition.
It was a savage title.
Give me the ranges.
8577 to 10,884.
Okay. Now, Mr. Ward, you purchased a car from the defendant.
Yes.
And what drew your attention
Yes.
to this car that Miss Kidd was advertising?
It was.
Well, she looked crazy.
okay.
This was red hair.
Yes.
It was
her.
half of what its value was,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Look at me. Who signed it?
I signed it to sign it
Of
off.
course you did.
Signing off the title.
No, you signed off release of lien. That's fraud.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
Larry Ward says Sylvia Kidd sold him a car with a lien on the title. Sylvia's countersuing for harassment and emotional distress.
So this is the problem. You gave her $4,700, tried to register the car. They said the car had a lien on it, and they wouldn't let you register the car, and then the car was repossessed because nobody was making payments on it.
Yes.
I don't know whether Miss Kidd told you that the car had a lien on it or not, but if a story is too good to be true, it's usually not true.
Well, Miss Kidd told me she paid the car off because she was getting her a new truck.
It doesn't matter. If the car is worth $9,500 and she's selling it to you for...
Bro, all I'm saying is, if you buying something from anybody, bro, do your research on there, get that Carfax, because I know they got it. You feed me? Ask a million fucking questions. Don't just take what somebody say, because a dealer, even from a dealership, a salesman can sell you any car, bro. They can say anything like, yeah, this, that, yeah, it's new, yeah, brand new tires, brand new rims, knowing damn well them rims got put on a year ago. Them ain't no damn brand new rims, because if they was brand new, nigga, they would have got put on about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, even a month. But a year? That ain't new, nigga. Dude, I'm telling y'all, be smart when y'all do any exchanges,
sounds too good,
especially with your hard-earned money.
It's usually not true.
I thought, since it was a savage title, I thought it was a good price.
Does anybody have the title?
I do.
I'd like to take a look at it.
That nigga ain't even got a gun, bro.
PRMP Auto Sales is listed as the lien holder.
Yes.
Well, it's listed right here. Why didn't you call them?
I was really running short for time.
Well, that's not my
And
problem.
I believe her word.
Well, that's your problem. It lists right here on the title that there's a lien holder.
But it's signed.
Who signed it?
That it came in a mail, RPM.
No, look at me. This is the lien holder. And it's signed.
I was
She
signing
nervous
the
as
title
fuck.
off.
No, it says release of first lien.
Yes.
Look at me. Who signed it?
I signed it to sign it
Of
off.
course you did.
Signing off the title.
No, you signed off release of lien. That's fraud.
I didn't.
That's
no,
fraud.
I signed off the title.
No,
So
I said who signed off release of lien? And there's no question in my mind that he didn't part with $4,700 if there was a lien that's on the car And it didn't say release of lien, and it was signed and dated. On what date did you purchase the car from her?
On the 14th
Of what?
of December.
Well, you were smart enough to sign it before. This says it was released by somebody with a squiggly handwriting on November 21st. So right before you were selling it. But the car wasn't released from a lien.
Well, I
Duh.
didn't know that was a release of lien. I
Duh.
just was signing it off
Duh.
so he could buy it.
Bro, first of all, Judge Judy, she don't give a fuck. Obviously, y'all, I'm pretty sure, like, if you watching this, you seen Judge Judy before. Judge Judy do not care, bro. Especially Judge O'Brien. That nigga called anybody a fucking crackhead, nigga. That nigga came from the streets. Come on now, Detroit, stand up. You feel me? That nigga came from the streets. So, that nigga gonna call you. Hey, but I can't cap. I'm not really a Judge Judy fan because I ain't really, like, watch her like that. I just seen her because she was on, like, my grandma watched Wendy Williams and shit. She watched a whole bunch of shit. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I just watched it because it was on. You spend the time with your grandma, you vibing, you chilling. That's just all it was. But obviously, Judge Judy don't get too fussed because what you gonna do? Hop over the table and fight her, nigga? Come on now. Be realistic.
Judy continues in a
Be
moment.
realistic, baby.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
If something is too good to be true, it's because it's not true. Do you understand?
I understand.
You know, but watch that show Fantasy Island.
Yes.
The plane
Yes.
is coming. That's fantasy world. We live in the real world. In the real world, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. And if something looks too good to be true,
Affleck.
it's because it's not true.
Look
And
at
you're
her.
old
She
enough
like,
to know that.
man.
The only thing is, she's really a criminal.
He knew it was a lien on
she
it.
forged, because she
He knew
forged
he had to
a
continue
month
the
before.
payments on the car. He knew that.
Well, then why would you, a month before, sign off on...
I was signing off the title to sell it. He knew he had to continue the payments on the car.
First of all, you can't tell me what he knew.
He did.
Prove it to me.
It says RPM Auto Sales on the car.
$4,700. Judgment for the plaintiff. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit. She said, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you say. You still gonna pay that nigga. But then again, it's like, they can say you gotta pay him, but I don't know, because I ain't never been I've been to court, but I ain't never, like, had a case type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're guilty, you're not guilty, you feel me? It was just stand up, say you're guilty or you're not guilty type shit. But, anyway, so I forgot where I was fucking going with this shit. But yeah, I just wonder, like, if they say, like, you know, will plaintiffs or defendants, they win, you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay them $47,000, you gotta pay them $5,000, you gotta pay them $20,000, like, can they still choose not to pay it? Is they gonna go to jail? Is they gonna get fined? But then again, how you gonna find somebody? That's what I be saying, bro. This shit be baffling me, bro. Like, y'all expect, that's why they be putting, like, high bonds for broke people, because they know motherfuckers can't pay that shit. But man, that's a story for another day, bro. I ain't got time to get in that. But if y'all enjoyed that, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, man. I truly appreciate it. Catch me in my next video. Peace.